Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you our Theraband foot series. All of our point dancers do this at the beginning of every class, and I definitely recommend it for dancers looking to strengthen their feet and ankles. Good for point work, but also just avoiding injuries and general dance conditioning. So follow along. You'll want a Theraband, a light, medium, heavy weight, doesn't really matter. You can kind of create your own resistance. So grab onto any Theraband and follow along here. Okay, so we're gonna start with the band around 1 foot. And sitting tall always. I like to bring the opposite leg in just to help with my posture, sitting all the way on the sit bones so we've got a nice straight back. And we're going to point and flex. We're going to do 20 of them, rolling through the foot. So you point the ankle, then point the toes. Flex the toes, flex the ankle. Ankle, toes, toes, ankle. Good, 5. And up. Go 6 and 7 and 8. Not rushing through here, keeping the legs super straight. You want to pull the kneecap up so that the quadricep muscles are engaged. Shoulders are down and back. Good, 15 and 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. From there, I'm going to leave the band right where it is. I'm going to take this opposite leg, cross it over top. So I'm pressing the foot into the band there. And then keeping my toes straight up to the ceiling, I'm going to supinate the foot in and out. So imagine with the outside of your foot, you're scooping up soup. Without the band, the foot motion is this. 2, in and out. So we're going to do 20 of those, again sitting really tall here, and you're going to go 1 and 2. Toes stay up to the side, they don't wave. Yeah, so we're not trying to wave here. Good. And 4. Keeping the foot as flexed as possible. I'm so flexed that my heel is actually lifting off the floor a bit. And making sure, again, that the shin, the kneecap stay pointing straight up to the ceiling. Good, and 8, sitting tall. 11, 12, good, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Again, keeping the band around that foot, you're going to pull it open to the opposite side. Now the legs are uncrossed. You want them hip width apart, maybe slightly wider. And we're going to move the foot in the opposite direction. So now we're pronating. Again, the foot stays super flexed, toes stay up to the ceiling. So the foot is not waving like this, but you're going out and in and out and in. It's a very small motion. We're really strengthening along the outside of the lower leg muscles here, okay, along your tibialis, muscles that go alongside your tibia, your shin bone. Here we go, and a 1, 2, sitting tall, 3, make sure you're not rocking back, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Want to make sure that this opposite leg doesn't move. It's not going with you, but it stays. Keep the feet apart, hip width, so make sure they don't end up together. Keeping them apart. And 3, 2, 1. Very nice. For run there, we like to do what we call the inchworm. So you're going to Extend your band out. You can do this with a towel, anything. You can even put a weight at the end of the towel, and you're just gonna scrunch up the towel or the band, okay? When it gets bunched up under your foot, pull it back and scoot along. Good. This is a better timed exercise. I usually recommend doing it for a minute or so on each leg. And then last but not least, you want to practice writing the alphabet with your foot. You can do one foot, you can do both feet at the same time, but you would just go through the alphabet, A, B, whichever direction, C, they can be regular, backwards, whatever, it doesn't matter. You're just manipulating the foot and the ankle kind of with all different ranges of motion. So hopefully that was helpful, and don't forget to do the other side.